Hojoo! Minä olen Malliksi 82. Tämä on Return to Monkey Island. Ja eikä muuta kuin seikkailemaan. Vanhoja muistoja.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Okei, tök. 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 Meneekö tää rikki vahingossa? Ei.
Looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Cool.
Edgy.
Aha.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Niin, no, he. Big Book of Treasure
Does
Maps.
not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Älsää.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Okei.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. It's thicker than I would have imagined.
Mikä se oli? Ship-to-ship combat strategies. Onks
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Miksi me miekkaillaan? Jos mä korvaan sen.
Pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Okei, mikä tää on? No, at the end of the blank. Miksi tää on tutun kuulon? Eikö tää ollut jossain toisellakin?
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow a book?
Olen paha.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Se varmaan haluaisi sen kirjan. Cool.
I like your stuff. I guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Cool, ilmastoroinaa. Joink.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okei. Käydään seikkailemassa ympäri kämppäissä.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Oh.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
No, okei. No ehkä täällä ei sit oo varmaankaan ihan hirveästi sen enempää, joten painellaan eteenpäin. Mä kieltäydyn vielä toistaiseksi tässä kohtaa lukemasta vinkkikirjaa ihan vaan sen takia, koska mä haluan järkeillä tämän keskenäni. Missä mä oon tuolla? Metsä. Shipyard. Lookout pointti. Okei, tässä on vaan toi kaupungin pätkät ja LeJac Ship. Käydään metsään, koska metsään haluan mennä nyt ja takuulla yllätyn.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Warning. The dark forest ahead is...
Oh, shit, onkohan se sama putselen tynkä kuin mikä se oli ekassakin
I
pelissä?
used to love these when I was 6.
Okei. Trivia-kortti! Oh no, Pirate Times. Täytyy sanoa, että ei ole niinku mitään muistikuvaa koko aiheesta. Jotenkin tuntuisi, että se voisi olla tää. Väärin.
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Okei. Eikä sinne peremmälle.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Kaikki ne jossain safkalla.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Okei, no sinne sitten mä mennä sisälle, ehkä me sitten suksetaan tonne metsään. Josko tähän laittaa sit save ensin, ennen kuin sinne menee. Dup. Purple Flowers, trivia-kortti. Näitähän nyt nämä löytyy. Joo, tää on varmaankin ehkä paras vastaus, mutta Q18. Okei, en tiedä yhtään mihin tuo nyt olevinaan liittyy. Mutta tarvitaanko me kukka? Ja tuo näyttää pelottavalta.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel. Or alliums. Or clematis.
Tai jotain.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Kyllä. Ja trivia-kortti. Kylläpä näitä nyt piisaa. The couple in the park are feeding a... Missä puistossa? Onko se nyt niinku tämän pelin puistona alussa? Ilmeisesti.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
No okei, eli me tarvitaan sitten siis aivan väistämättä tuo kartta.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. It says Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Myöskin ainoa.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
No mehän tarvitaan siis aivan väistämättä sellainen. Onks tällä trivia-kortti jostain piilossa?
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Dang it! Onkohan tää
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Mä jotenkin ajattelin, että se olisi ehkä runnut tavaamaan jotain samanlaista runoa kuin tuossa Grim Fandangossa toi... se päähahmo, toi Manny.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Okei, millä toi ovi lähtee auki?
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Pitäisikö toi muuten yrittää syöttää niille lihansyöjäkasveille niinku jostain syystä? Meikä kokeilee. That's a nope. Josko me sitten tälle kenties sitten vaan hyväksytään ne ehdot ja ruvetaan kansipojaksi. Tai mikä toi swabbi, eikö se joku ton kannen luuttuaja ole?
I want to ask about that swabby job after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Kokeillaan.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, that's what I thought. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist.
Oh.
Afraid I can't hire you after all.
Dang it.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
No mä tiedän missä on moppi. Hei, le ship.
How clever.
Okay.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Okay. Cobb!
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
No kerropa Loomista.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
No niin, sulla on kuitenkin tuo rintamerkki vielä paikallaan.
Then why don't you take off the ask me about loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
No, kerro nyt vähän Loomista.
Oh, come on. Tell me about loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it!
Sano se.
Say it.
No!
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy
Yes.
storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Näin, sit tuli achievementti. Loomista puheen ollen, se pitäisi ehkä joskus maailmassa ihan niinku pelaa Let's Play. Se on ihan metka-peli. Vanha kuin taivas, mutta se on ihan hyvä.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Okei.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
No, cool. Mut täällä oli joka tapauksessakin moppi.
I said not to touch that. You don't use someone else's mop.
Why not?
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized treatment.
Tähtiästä
You
viittaus.
cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion. Your
Onks tää Space
tool
Quest läppä
and a
kenties?
ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Joo, missä tämmöisiä puita kasvaa, paitsi sille metsässä varmaankin, mutta vähän jos tarkennat.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okei, minkälaista
What
puusta on
kind of
kyse?
wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Okei, elikkä nää on kaikki ihan vältä samaa paikkaa. Eikö mä voi niinku lainaa sun moppia?
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okei, entäs se mopin pää?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Okei.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Right. No ilmeisesti täällä ei siis tehdä sen enempiä, elikkä sit tarvitaan joku tikku. Mut sittenhän tossa toisaalta oli myös, mä ajattelin, että olisiko tossa ollut jotain tikun sälää, mutta täällä on ihan selkeästi nyt takaisin tonne myymälään palattu, elikkä onks täällä jotain sälää?
Green, half off. Blue, half off. Yellow, half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Niinkö?
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Olisiko toi mopin pää?
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
Cool. Musta tuntuu, että se oli oikein.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Too bad it's empty. Keep up the good work, buddy. Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Entäs mä haluan sen?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Oh
Okay.
no.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of
No, mitä tästä voi
acceptable
tehdä?
use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Tämähän on tylsä puukko sitten.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all
Eli sitä ei voi
times,
kuljettaa.
keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults.
Dang
Where
it.
possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
No.
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Cool, mutta mä aion joka tapauksessa väärinkäyttää sitä. Tästä sammakko.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the
Oh.
forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works.
Mut sehän voisi antaa Karlalle.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old
Joo, mä ymmärsin tämän
transgressions.
pointin, kiitos. Cool beans. Täällä ei sitten varmaan ihan hirveästi muuta. Joten nyt kun meillä on ainakin joku liidi, niin mennään siis toisin sanoen Karlan luokse. Joskin tääkin on nyt auki, että onks Vallilla jotain siistiä. Sup, my dude. Sillä on monokkeli! Mä tarviin sen. Sillä näkee sen
Look what the
Lukon
surf washed
sarjanumeron.
ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times.
Se näyttää muuten
You're
paljon
lucky
nuoremmalta,
I'm
mitä se
past all
kuulostaa.
that and I'm running the best map shop within the Caribbean and
Ja
beyond.
tää muuten saa varmaan kartan sinne metsään. Hähää.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Ehkä.
Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Okei, elikkä...
Bye.
Mä käyn vuolemassa... Mitä helvettiä tapahtuu? Takaisin koko rulle siitä. Pelottavaa. Monoklu.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
Voiks mä pölliä ton?
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
No, hyvä. Tällä kertaa tarvinnut Wallia ihan täysin riistää. Mutta mulla on nyt semmonen visio aiheesta, koska nyt nimittäin tuntuu, että nyt lähti rokkaamaan. Nyt ratkee monta puzzlea lähestulkoon laikista ja mitä helvettiä on tämä.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Cool. Elikkä mä varmaan tarvitsen jotain niin äärimmäisen kuumaa nyt sitten. Mut anywho, se mikä mulla oli se suuri visio, koska mulla oli veitsi, mä otan pienen palan tuosta kaverin luudasta ja sen jälkeen mä saan siitä sen kartan ja näin poispäin.
Stay away from my mop.
Otaks me sen sit tosta tirpasta? En mä tiedä minkä takia se siitä pitäisi ottaa. No.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Eikö sä nyt sit saa mitään tietoa aiheesta?
You look like the health inspector tasted your stew.
Ooh!
You did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Mut sä sanoi, että kuumaa.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Mutta jos et onks nyt sillä, että mun pitää ensin
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Niin, että pitäisikö mun nyt niinku ensin keksiä tällaisen resepti ja sen jälkeen se antaa mun kattoo moppia.
Can I ask you?
No toisin sanoen lähdetään sitten Karlasta liikkeelle, koska jos mä pyydän siltä anteeksi, se varmaan antaa mulla lainata kirjallisuutta ja yksi niistä oli reseptikirja, niin ehkä tää nyt on sit se kuvio.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed.
Ouch.
Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Jarr. Right. Elikkä Karlan luokse, ja se varmaankin haluaa vastaanottaa sammakon. Voiko tää olla näin helvetin hölmöä? Carla, I have a frog.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
No itsepähän tilasin ylimääräiset putslet. State of the art pen ja Dear Carla. Ja olen pahoillani siitä, että hävitin
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
What? Mitä helvettiä? Pitäis mun monta nyt tästä keksiä näitä? Oh no!
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
Ja lupaan olla parempi
I
tulevaisuudessa.
promise to do better in the future.
Kuinkahan puihin tää meni?
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Okei, no mä en toistaiseksi tiedä, mikä multa nyt meni väärin siinä sammakossa, joten lähdetään purkaa siitä jostain sellaista, mikä mä todennäköisesti
I
tiedän.
can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Noniin, mainiota, eli nyt meillä on siis se. Ja sit todennäköisesti saadaan siihen avain, niin tääkin todennäköisesti haluaa jotain maksua sitä avaimesta.
Hello again.
Elikkä.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a fail-safe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Niin, eiks ne ole vähemmän turvallisia?
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Cool.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
You're
The
boned.
numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Huh, cool.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
I think I'll browse.
Right, no
Try not
okei.
to touch anything.
Mihinkään mä kirjailen sen numero? No siihen.
This is the number for the jail cell lock.
Anna kun mä arvaan. 3.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure, good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Cool. Elikkä...
Hey, Guybrush! Hey,
Ei! Ja siispä uuden karhealla avaimella ovi auki.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Entäs mä avaan tällekin tän oven? Trivia-kortti.
You look like you're...
Ei ollut puistossa. Siellä oli keinu. Se D sanoi siitä, että tätä siellä ei mun mielestä ollut. Cool beans.
No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
No, oo sit tommonen. Mietin, että pitäisikö kuitenkin mennä juttelemaan esimerkiksi nyt vaikka Karlalle, niin että josko siitä nyt sit selviäisi jotain, että mitä mä kirjoitan siihen saakelin sammakkoon. Olisiko reseptiä?
I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Eikö sä nyt sit ihan hirveästi irtoa
Well, the
mitään?
mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
Can we try the frog again?
Mä en oo korjannut sitä vielä.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Hei. Carla.
Dear Carla.
Kirja.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
Niinkö?
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
Olisiko
I
näin?
promise to do better in the future.
Ja uudestaan kokeilemaan.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Mainiota. Voinko mä lainaa varmaankin sit tämän kirjan.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Ja takamiekkailla. Koska miksikä vähän ei.
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Jotenkin musta tuntuu, että niin ei tule tapahtumaan. Mutta kokki. Itse asiassa pitäisikö mun ensin tutkia sitä kirjaa itse?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Ja nyt jos sä kerran katsoo
excellent.
toisaalle. Yeah. No, toi kirja nyt varmaankin odottaa vielä tossa, mutta nyt kun meillä on kuitenkin palaneesta puuta, niin nyt me saadaan... Perkele. Klikkasin jotenkin taas hassusti ruudusta ohi, vähän lätkyi tuo kuva, mutta ei haittaa. Se ilmeisesti on vielä ihan täysin hengissä. Mainiota. No niin, Wally. Nyt on tilanne nimittäin semmonen asia, että...
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Se ei pyytänyt maksua. Cool. Jaha. Print screenit siitä. Itse asiassa tosta. No niin, mainiota. Nyt mulla on tuo kivasti toisella ruudulla screenshotattuna. Niin... menkäämme metsään. Kai tässä jollain tavalla sit saa tuon sen puun sitten mukaan. Elikkä ensimmäisen kerran mennään oikealle tuosta tästä rehusta pipipiu. Sitten pitäisi mennä purppuraa kasviin kohti pipipiu. Ja hyvä, tultiin tuosta ja sitten mennään sienistä ohi. Sitten mennään jälleen kerran sieniin. Hyvä, tultiin tuosta. Ja sitten mennään tänne päin.
I guess I lost my way.
Mainiota. Sienet. Syöjäkasvi. Mikä tässä on nyt tänään vaikeeta?
Mind your mama, little prickly kids.
Wait. Onks tää puu, missä tää kaveri kerran tuli takas ja tai alas ja näki ne vanhempansa luurankone tanssimassa?
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
No seuraava kysymys onkin, että tälläks mä otan sitten sen jo vain? Ja sit kun koko eläimistö suuttuu mulle, kun mä rikoin sen puun. Kö? Mitä helvettiä, Guybrush? What? Ja sehän menikin synkäksi.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Ouch.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear.
Right.
It's hopeless.
No, olisiko tää sitten
I made him up. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
No, huikea.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Mä oon traumatisoitunut tosta kaikesta. Mutta nyt meillä ilmeisesti on se moppi, millä voi käydä hehkuttelemassa silleen tälle veselle, joskin mä tiedän, että mun pitäisi varmaankin ehkä yrittää tonne paattiin, mutta mä et haluan kertoa tälle ensin. Mulla on moppi. Niin.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping.
Sweet. Ei sit sen enempää. Okei. Tiedättekö se mitä?
Brilliant innovation.
Minä olen Maliksesi 2. Tämä on Return to Monkey Island. Seuraavan kertaan.